here and welcome back to another Wild Horse Islands video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you the best ways to obtain autumn tokens. So the first way is by heading over here to the hayfield, and just so you know, if a area has a autumn token marker on it, that means that there is a way to obtain autumn tokens there. So here we have a big rock pile. So what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to find these rocks in the field, click drag big rock, and take the rock to the rock pile, and you will get 23 or so tokens. Now obviously, this does take a little bit of time, so if you do not feel like being very active in the game, you do not have to do that. So another way that you can get autumn tokens is by completing any of the races on the island. There's a ton of different races just scattered around. Now another way you can get tokens is by going into the maze here. And sometimes there will be autumn tokens or even maple keys just kind of scattered about that you can collect. Now, yeah, like right here, that's an autumn token, and it'll give you a good amount of autumn tokens if you collect it. So there are two different spots where if you don't really feel like actively being in the game, you can, still participate or partake in trying to get autumn tokens and such. So that way is you go to either the center of the corn maze, or you go by where the maple leaf chest is, and then you'll find a golden conifer tree there. So there is a golden conifer tree over here by this fireplace. You can begin chopping it down, and you get tokens each time you click it. So the next way you can obtain autumn tokens is by heading on over to one of these leaf piles, harvesting them, going to here, dragging the bagged leaves, and hauling it over to the fertilizer garden right over there. This fertilizer garden gives you autumn tokens every single time you put some in, so you just click deliver bagged leaves and you can get a very good amount of autumn tokens. Alright, so the next way you can obtain autumn tokens is by growing a pumpkin. So you can get a horse, load your bucket of water. I'm just running because it's easier. Take your horse and click, and you have successfully put some water in a bucket for your pumpkin to grow. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do that kind of over and over again, and you will eventually get a bunch of water to the pumpkin. These pumpkins do take quite a while to grow, so if you do not feel like doing this, which honestly this is not my first choice for doing autumn token collecting, but if you have the time and energy, this is a good way to do it. So just give me a moment while I finish growing this pumpkin. like this once it's complete, and you can go ahead and harvest it. It does take a little while if you don't have a great harvester, so that's why I recommend getting a good harvester, like a perfect harvester or a prismatic harvester, which definitely speeds up the process. And once you're done, you get pumpkins and autumn leaves. So obviously it does not give you that many tokens, however it's a good way to get pumpkins and autumn leaves. Alright, and the final way to get autumn tokens is by taking care of your horse, which gives you 30 to 50 tokens usually. That gave me 25 this time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video.